Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Everwake stream. Before we get started, I want to quickly put a disclaimer out there that if you don't want spoilers for what I'm doing in the Everwake, this stream will contain spoilers. But if you don't care about that, then we're here to stream for you. I hope you enjoy. And hello to everyone. Hello, Evo and Joris and Olin and Evan and Dulce over on the YouTube. Xenonian, welcome in. Hello to Aura. Hello to Cheese Revolution. Hello to Andrew. Hi, Solar. Hi, Skr. Hello to Leah Reeds. Hello, Leah Reeds. Tiny Boy, welcome in. Fenril Everbrin. That's a new name. Welcome to the stream. Also, congratulations to Tiny Boy 41 on being first today. Hi, Avery. Welcome in. Hello, Maria. Welcome in. Hello, Etta. Jeannie, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Night Hybrid, welcome in. Gabadon, welcome in. Let's see here. Who else can I say hi to? Cameron, EA, Carla, to meet Blake. Did I see a Leo? I see a lot of M names. Nope. No. Okay, we're good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Now, before we get started, let me show you what I've done. I have repaired all of my gear in between sessions. So all of it is now repaired, meaning I can just kind of work on whatever I want to work on without any problems. We'll do a quick swipe with these guys. Hi, big dude. Yes, you were, Olin. Also, Joris, welcome in. Hi, this is these Everwake streams are helping me survive the gap between episodes. That's why I do them. Hello, Mig. Welcome in. Today's a good day. I got a new audio interface and have enough money to save for Switch 2. Nice, dude. Alrighty. Also, Cascade, welcome in. Really quickly, today, just like last stream, we're going to have some check-in stuff to do. If Ted or Greg is here, Greg FM22 or Ted 220034. If either of you are here, please speak up in chat. Help me keep an eye out for Ted and Greg on the Twitch side of things because they need their pillars upgraded. Also, everyone say hi to Walter. Walter, what you see out there, bud? I think there's something out there that he's looking at. But Walter is here, so look at him. Look at him. Also, hi, Booberry. Hi, Demon. Hi, Hen Basket. Welcome in. Hi, Gumdrop. But yes, Walter is being a cute little guy, so it should be a pretty fun stream today though, because I have one thing planned, and that thing is to get something done for Josh. Neko, thank you for subscribing. Let me quickly clear out these guys, get some last minute XP, and then we're gonna go. How'd I get a pillar? Just keep checking in. Say hi to me. You miss me. Hi, little psycho. All right, good security cat. He is a good security cat. He is. All right, let us return to the overworld or the above world, and we're gonna start off today with some chores. Actually, I'm gonna empty my inventory. We're gonna gather the sugarcane that we need, and then we're gonna harvest all the sugarcane, and then we'll start working. So I will be recording a little bit today as well, which reminds me I need to double check what happened in the last recording. I think the last recording I did, I was just getting cats. So my cat meow when you said hi to Walter. So my cat Mischief says hi. Oh, your cat's name is Mischief. That's a great name. How do you get a pillar again? So the way to get a pillar unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have a system that allows me to track user logs. So I can't track if you it can't put an ID next to your name and track how often you come in. But over on Twitch, I can. So on Twitch, there's a channel point redemption called Check-In. Daily check-in. It costs 1 channel point. It's free. You check in with that, and then it'll tally up. And then once you get to a certain number, you will unlock your first pillar, and then it'll grow with time. So Alien Trapdoor, welcome in. All right. Hey, come back here. Me too. I just see my recent emojis are still in the old ones. Huh. Skibbity dibbity, welcome in. Also, Goober mode is activated. Goober mode activated. All right. I am going to keep fish on me to keep breeding the cats. But besides that, we're going to just pretend as though we're ignoring it. All right. Okay. Perfect. Random tripwire hook. Alrighty. I'll save mine. Oh, okay. Goober mode. Hi, big dude. Goober. All right. Let's go harvest some sugarcane real fast, and then do some stuff. Veeps, do you know how Ruby made Goober? Ruby is an artist, like a very talented artist. Where is the face cam? They enabled Goober mode. I am the Goober in the corner. You see me in the corner vibrating angrily? That's me. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Yeah, Ruby hand drew all the Goobers. Dragon Tamer 50872. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. Because we even have 16,643 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go and go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. And Michael, welcome in. Hold on. Give me that. All right. Let me say this here. Goober, goober, goober. Yes. All right. Let me, we're going to harvest the sugarcane first and foremost. All right. Oh, I need to get Swift Sneak on my pants. That might be something else we do today too. If we end up having extra time, I really want to get Swift Sneak, I want to get closer to max enchants, basically. Does Twitch not have Woober, or am I poorly? I cannot see it. Also, PNG 2 promote is here. Woober on Twitch, I have as a tier 2 emote, I believe. I put a couple of them. Oh my goodness gracious me! Handbasket just gifted 10 subs to the community. Holy cow! Wait. Is Handbasket in here? And 10 gifted. Thank you, Handbasket. Can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat? Maybe some socks? Maybe some crunches? Thank you, Handbasket. I appreciate that a ton. Also, Dragon Tamer, congrats on your first check-in. I love being around fellow goobers. Me too. You are a goob company. Haha, you could say. Also, BK2517, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. Guys, we've even have 16,644 followers, so thank you very much. Guys, we got 2 weeks. Do you think we'll hit 17,000 followers before TwitchCon? We got 2 weeks. All right. Look at all this sugarcane. We need over 20 stacks. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic, my long-term special interest. I don't talk about it much anymore, but it's my main thing. I do stuff before I started watching Viking. Oh, nice. Thank you, Handbasket. Seriously, I appreciate it a ton. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let me pick up the rest of the sugarcane. We'll be able to do another harvest probably at the end of stream as well. This is a good amount. I need 20 stacks of sugarcane for a thing that I'll show you in a sec. Make sure I picked it all up. No sugarcane going to waste down here. I also do want to... I want to get some kind of thing to cover the... Where did you come from? How many stacks do we have? A few. Hey, Sam Siegel. I do remember you. Welcome in. Long time no see. Does Goober mean anything? Because to me it sounds sus, but I'm German, so maybe it's because I'm not fluent in English. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber wir sprechen auf English. So Goober is a silly... It's just like a silly individual. You're being a goofy goober. Comes from SpongeBob, I think, is where it was first coined. But yeah. My defense very quickly from, it's 1 a.m. I should sleep too. What do you mean it's 3 a.m.? That's fair. I have a big proposition / opportunity for you if you're interested. Apparently, Geisen knows quite a lot of people on Clockcraft. Do you know Geisen? I have no clue who Geisen is. No. But welcome in. Welcome back. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. All right, so check this out. So basically, you... Come here. All right. I need 20 stacks of sugarcane, which I have. Ta-da! Well, will the next Everwake episode of release? Hopefully next Saturday. Geisen, Damien, Delightful, Kurosaki are a few of them. I still don't recognize any of those names, but okay. Sorry. 20 stacks of sugarcane because... I'll actually let you off the leash here. 20 stacks of sugarcane is required to make this many maps. Hello, Sean Rose. Welcome in. So what's the context for the stream so far? At the beginning of today's stream, all we've done so far, been live for 13 minutes. All I've done so far is just harvest sugarcane, and now we're going to be doing this. Can I send you the opportunity on Discord? If you would not be willing to put it in a public... You could put it in my normal Discord, but I would not be comfortable having it in my DMs if you wouldn't be comfortable sharing it with the rest of the class. That's my rule. If you wouldn't want to share it in a public forum, I don't want it in my DMs. Also, I'm going to be very honest. I am currently not looking for any kind of opportunities right now, as I am just about to finally finish being overwhelmed by projects. Like, I am so close. Not really. I'm realistically, I have episode 3 of Bounty Hunters is almost done, and then I'll have Everwake. And then I'll go to TwitchCon. I'll get back from TwitchCon. I'll be able to get the last 2 episodes, and then I'll be done. But I just don't want to class as self-promotion. Yeah, if you want to post it in my Discord, you're more than welcome to. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. But I can't promise that I will take it as like a, yes, I'm going to do that. It's just I am very busy at the moment, trying not to overwhelm myself unsuccessfully. As you known me from below 2K followers when I first started watching you, now I'm at 20K. Nice. Congrats, dude. Okay, I have another mending book. Oh, yeah, that's something else I wanted to do. They have a massive Hunger Games event for all the Minecraft streamers. A Hunger Games event? Ooh, okay. Like a traditional Hunger Games, like back in 2013 era, 2013, 2014, 2012 era Hunger Games. What's up, Viking? Welcome in, dude. All right. Okay, so let me really quickly show you guys what we're doing, and then I'm gonna pull up the clip that I recorded last to like get the continuity, so I can like, okay, this is what we're doing now, and like transition, and then I'm going to if I check in now, it's gonna be 25. Let's do my thing on your hardcore, Eddie. I can do that right now if you want. I will be like, if you do that, I will, and you're here, I will just quickly log off, switch to the hardcore world, add your pillar, and then come back to Everwake. Up to you though, if you wanted to wait for Monday's stream, because I won't be live tomorrow. So far I have 10 TikTok streamers with CPI. They're very... Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with Sam. You're losing me with the numbers. I do not care about the numbers. As I think most creators who are worth their cloth will not care about number of followers of the creators in the event. They will only care about the quality of the creators. So, Eddie, thank you for checking in 25 times. Let's do this. Let's do this. Also, Twilight, thank you for checking in as well. All right, hardcore real fast. Let's do this. I can add Eddie. Eddie, do me a favor and hit that. Oh, wait, Eddie is short by. Wait, pause. Eddie, I would love to add you to the Watches on the Wall, like the Pillars of History, but you are short by 1.5 hours, or 1 hour and 35 minutes. So, if you stick around for the rest of today's stream, I will add you. But you gotta wait for that. Fair? Sound like a deal? Okay. Also, hi Skyblock King. Hello, Tyler. Not welcome in. First time watching the stream. Love the Everwake stuff. Thank you, Tyler. All right, so I don't really want to work on this at night. So, okay, basically my plan for today's stream, the thumbnail was taken from right here looking across this valley. The reason why, Josh gave... Oh my God, I forgot to pick up a cat. Ah, I gotta get a cat. I gotta get a cat so I don't get mauled. Okay, we'll go inside for now. It'll be fine. Ba-doop. How do I get points to get added? How many points to get added? 25. This is the wrong one. This one. I dislike villager trade halls. Villagers need a village. During my next cycle, I want to build a proper village nearby for us to do business in. Choose a spot nearby and terraform it for the village, including roads with designated spots where houses should be built. Should accommodate at least 8 buildings. I need to do that today. That's what we're doing today. If you're too busy, I'm just trying to reach out to a lot of streamers I've met while streaming, and I met you before you started streaming. Well, fair. I appreciate it. This would be, now that I know, now that you got more about it, please shoot me a message on Discord with the details about it. I won't say no right now, mostly because like I like realistically I don't know the details about it, but also I'm gonna be a tentative heavy maybe of like, okay, I might be able to if I'm interested. I'm also not huge into PvP, so I'm not sure, but the cat army is chilling. I forgot to stand them back up. So we're gonna grab some cats. We're gonna go back to this. Hydrate, thank you. Also, Wolfpack, welcome. Thank you. And Frosty Wolves, welcome in. And Alizan, welcome in. Wolfpack and Frosty looking their first check-ins. Let's go. All right, let me do this real fast. Grab that. Oh, I left my hitching post. Okay. Let me see if I can quickly expand the cat army. Annie, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,646 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I need one cat. Thank you. Hi, Ninja Night Fury. Okay, I'm going to sit everyone else down. We're going to take one cat with us. I'm going to get a bunch of torches. Actually, pause. Okay, I have one cat, correct? I think I have one cat. Okay, I don't want to take the one-of-a-kind that I have. Actually, I have a couple of those guys, but I'll take this guy. I'm always at work when you stream, but that was today off. Always seeing your TikTok, though, and it's good content. Well, thank you. Fair, Sam. How would you react if someone spent 1 million on the I hate this stream? Would you be happy or mad? Well, I guess you'd have to find out. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Oops, I have an army of baby kitties. Hold on. 90 minutes of school tomorrow. I really don't feel like going. Go. Trust me. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. It is worth going. Baby kitty. Okay. All right. This is probably the last stream I'll watch for 2 years. Why is it? Are you going off somewhere? I have a guess related to that message, but I don't want to assume. Okay. Let me quickly pull up the recordings. Really quickly. Really quickly. Doobity-bop. Babbity-bop. Babbity-babbity-bop-bop-bop-bop. Okay. Okay. Going on a church mission? Have fun, dude. So many kitties, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Now I know what I said at the end of the last recording. I can resume. That is the last recording I have, correct? Yes, that is the last recording. What are you? Forgot about that. Okay, I know what I can say now. I know what to do. Also, Llewellyn, welcome in. Llewellyn, welcome in. Not Llewellyn. Viking, if you get 1 million subs during this stream, I will do a $50 super chat. Cool. That's not gonna happen, and you know that's not gonna happen. But welcome in. Trying to get a world like this with some buddies, have a survival. We have like 3 years under our belt. Nice, dude. When you do hardcore Ness, I will be on hardcore on Monday. So Monday will be hardcore because I haven't been on hardcore on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. So next week, this week's chaotic, like really chaotic. So the hope is that next week can be a little chiller. Hopefully. It's been a very chaotic week. I'm gonna put a couple hitching posts in there. That'll help. All right. Cool. You should plan Josh's first death in the Everwake. Josh has died many times already. What is the Everwake? I'll explain it in a sec. How do you feel about teachers watching movies with the class instead of teaching? Depends entirely on how they do it. My teachers, sometimes, very rarely, we'd be like, hey, we just read this book in class. Let's watch the movie version of it. And then you're going to take it, like my teachers would usually do compare and contrast. What were some similarities you noticed? What were some big differences? So the Everwake, to quickly recap for anyone who doesn't know what this is. Also, hi, Pi Pi. Hi, Pi Pi. Good morning. I can do the good morning. Hello. Okay, so Everwake is a series my buddy Code Neon and I share. Josh is currently asleep. That is an hourglass. That hourglass is ticking down. As it ticks down, I am running out of time to be in this world. When that hourglass flips, my character will fall asleep wherever I'm standing. And Josh will wake up. And then he'll have 1 month with the world. You get 1 month at a time. Also depends what's happening sometimes because the end of the year or whatever is just fun. Yeah, I'm fine with teachers doing that as long as it's like relevant to class, you know? I got 12 days remaining. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Oz. Actually, how many days is 12 days from now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ironically, the best part, this is unironically amazing. The day I leave for TwitchCon, May 26th, is the day my timer flips. So I will be giving Josh the world back probably Friday of next week. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. The day I leave for TwitchCon is the day that my time here ends. I am planning on doing episode 2 of the Everwake this next Saturday. This Saturday, actually, I'm like 90% done. 90% done with the Bounty Hunters episode 3. So if you like Bounty Hunters, episode 3 is coming out Saturday. I'm going to be graduating as well Saturday. So, but I'm going to have, all I have to do is add the intro. I've already recorded the intro voiceover, but I have to add the intro flashback stuff and overlay stuff. I got to add a couple sound effects. And then for YouTube, I have to add the music. For TikTok, it'll just be that. And something else that I'm doing with TikTok that's going to be an experiment as a request from someone on like one of my TikTok people, because I get a guy. For those of you who don't know, I have a one-on-one consultant with TikTok now, like someone who works at TikTok. His name is Andy. He's literally, his job as part of the Gaming Bridge program is to help me improve my content in any way he can. So an experiment that we're going to do is Bounty Hunters episode 3 will be uploaded in probably 3 or 4 parts on TikTok instead of one long video, along with a recap video of like, here's what happens in it. If you want to see the full video, check it out here. Congrats on graduating. Thank you. I plan on watching a bunch of Bounty Hunters on my train back home Sunday. Nice. Once again, I reiterate, it was a good time to be a VikingPilot fan. Great things are happening. Thank you. I will say I feel a little bad about TikTok today and tomorrow. I have been neglecting TikTok this week as I have just been focused on YouTube. But I should have done this at night. It would have been easier, but it's okay. I'm lighting this place up so that I don't have to deal with mobs at night, hopefully. Although I will still, but we're just going to do this real fast. TikTok will survive. It's fine. Yeah. I just feel bad because there are people who only watch on TikTok and they're wondering where I'm at. So, but they're going to get Bounty Hunters episode 3 and a couple other things this weekend. So, as a joke, you should put a door hidden that opens and closes nonstop and just see how long it takes them to find it. I already did. I did one better than that, but you'll have to find his video when he gets his episode 4 out to see it. Yeah. Is what it is, yeah. I just feel bad. All right. Also, yeah, I've been talking about, there's also TwitchCon coming up. I got my travel notices added to my bank accounts, so they know I'm going to traveling. I got my return trip booked. It's standby travel, so my name is on the list for the plane. I have a lot of options. Basically, hopefully the plan is I will fly back June 4th, leaving at 9:15 a.m., flying to Newark, New Jersey, and then connecting to my final destination. Or if that doesn't work, flying to Houston, or if that doesn't work, flying to Dulles. And if that really doesn't work and I end up on the last possible flight for the day, I'm going all the way from New Amsterdam to San Francisco. So, do chunk loaders work on Bedrock? As far as I'm aware, there aren't any designs for Bedrock. So, yeah. The trip home will be a little fun. What's up, Fryo? I like this like spiral method we're doing. Probably jump when he comes back to TikTok, you think? Usually it's the opposite. Usually when you take a break from anything like TikTok, you get punished by the app. The app just like, oh, you took a break? Guess what? None of your viewers are going to know you're uploading again. But we'll see. Hopefully you're right. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for TwitchCon. That is... I have graduation this weekend. And again, to clarify, I already graduated in December. This is just commencement. It's just the ceremony of it, the pomp and circumstance. But... I'm going to be celebrating with family. Next week is like... nose to the grindstone, trying to get episode 3 of Everwake, as well as hopefully, if I could, get episode 4 of Bounty Hunters as well. If I could have episode 4 of Bounty Hunters go up while I'm at TwitchCon, that would be huge, but not sure. All right. To be fair, I kind of lit up a weird spot. Hi, Cat Girl. Hi, Thalaman. Okay. I'm going to go grab some supplies, and then we're going to do a transitionary clip of like... But before I start working on the mystery... But while I'm working on the mystery in the background, let's start working on the final task, and then go from there. Smash 'em up, Cowgirl. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll see. It is what it is. I will live. If I'm ever on a random server and I find a huge area of torch spam, I'm gonna know where it comes from. That's not a huge random area of torch spam. There's gonna be a build there. You gotta trust the process. Playing on Minecraft's effectively infinite ways there are to build. Yeah, it's amazing. But how you doing, Thal? All right. I have some concrete, but not enough. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Lugging a cute baby around the zoo is exhausting. Good night, KJ. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Ah. I come to stream, you're just riding in circles spamming torches. Yes! And? Alright, do I have green dye? I do. I have cyan and light green dye, light blue dye as well. Shadow Wolfie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'd rather use cornflowers before lapis. Let's grab some crafting supplies. Okay. Shadow Wolfie, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that so much. All right, let's do not green. Sorry, that's not what I want. Let's make a couple more cyan. Okay. And then a couple more. Do you have a video on how to make an XP farm? I mean, I've made a couple videos where I have made XP farms in the video, but no specific tutorials. Sorry. All right. Sick. Okay, cool. Let's do this. All right, let's make... Boom. Boom. And boom. Make all of it, please. Thank you. Okay. That's not enough. We have enough of these two. I need more regular old blue. Regular old blue. You should make a place for your cats to hang out. Eventually, I want to. That might be a next time, like next time I wake up thing. Just because right now I basically have a very set like goal in mind. I have 2 tasks left to do, and it's finish the mystery task, and then it's to finish this given task that Josh gave me. So, all right, and I'm back. Welcome back, Solar. Bum, 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 bum. All right. A cafeteria. Someone said I should call it the Kitty Cavern, which I liked. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, Solar. What's up? Okay. Let's see here. Do that. Okay, that should be good. Points. I'm giving Solar a sword on Sunday. Have fun. If Josh can watch all of your videos, are you not worried about him seeing all these spoilers, like where the prisons are located? So, Nicholas, Josh isn't allowed. Josh and I both. We're not allowed to watch each other's videos until after we've logged on to the world again. So, like, for example, Josh isn't allowed to watch my videos until he gets the world back on the 26th or 27th or 23rd or whatever. But he's going to play the world before he watches the video. Meaning he's going to see my quest to find these prisoners and know that he probably shouldn't watch the video first. Because I'm going to tell him. I'm waiting for the day when we convince Viking to make a cat cafe. I'd love to. Hi, Zachary. Okay, let's go this way. All right. All right. I'm going to get... No, I got my shovel. We're good. Vexo Rain, thank you for the check-in. Oh, Vexo's at 25 as well. Wait a minute. Is Vexo someone who needs... Vexo Rain 50. Vexo, can you hit us with a follow age, please? Why is it doing it like that? Why? Okay. Okay. Why is it green? Why are you green? Okay, whatever. What is your dream build in the Everwake? I don't know. Hi, Zach. It turns out Birch Run isn't too far from me and has a diner. Ooh, nice. I have a feeling Josh knows those videos have secrets in them. Yes. Oh, typo. That is okay. Vexo, would you like your pillar right now, or would you like it later? Oh, now Copilot's mad at me. I believe Stream Elements would be the one to do that. Vexo Rain has been following since February 27th, 2025. Favorite build in the Everwake? My nether portal. Definitely my nether portal. There we go. Now, please. All right, bet. I got you. Vexo, where do you want your pillar at? Do you have a preference? Do you have a preference on where? I'm going to quickly go load in my mob switch first. Is it going to be open on Sunday? Oh, wait. Fun. Hello, Mental Mar. Welcome in. I was like, oh, you guys talking about thing. Can it be high up, please? Yes, it can. Shadow Wolfie, hi. Welcome in. Congrats on your first check-in. We're going to load the mob switch real fast, and then we'll go back to the thing. Musical! To quote Repo. Musical. I hope you guys enjoyed Repo yesterday. Repo yesterday was a lot of fun. I loved it. It was fantastic. I had so much fun. And the clip at the end I basically killed Muse was hilarious. Muse says I'm responsible for buying her next inhaler, so if that's any indication of what happened. All right. And here. You gave me an S. Did I actually? It wasn't my fault. It was the game. The game did it. I did no such thing. When is Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 coming out? Soon, TM. All right, somewhere up high. Let's go over here. No one's up here yet. Let's go up here. I won't put you right in the middle of the stairs, but I'll put you next to this gaping cavern. All right. You were given a gun and fired it wildly. I was playing Russian roulette. Anyway. L94. Vexo Rain, congratulations on joining the Watchers, or the Pillars of History, sorry. Welcome to the Pillars of History, Vexo Rain. We are very, very happy to have you. I am very, very happy to have you as a member of this community. Yes, you did, Leo. Right at the end of the VOD, if you want to watch it. Like, literally the last, 5 minutes. There's a clip of it, too. I'll post it. It's in my Discord. But yeah, Vexo, thank you so much. Can we get one of us is in the chat for Vexo Rain, joining the Pillars of History. We're very happy to have you as a member of the community, and I hope to see your pillar climb into the sky as you cement yourself as a pillar of the community. So thank you very much, and thank you for being awesome. Oh, Leo, the repo VOD was a ton of fun. So, all right, I'm going to just wing this. Whatever I'm about to do, let me tell you right now, I have no plans. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Also, that is a really large area. I did a good job lighting that up. Look at that. I kind of want to go get more torches and do even more because, honestly, this is huge. All right. I think Kinger has lost the plot. I know you're streaming, but you must go see him. What's he done? What's Kinger doing? Hold on. The highest pillar level gets you a custom armor stand. Or does it? Are you going to the nether this cycle? I've already been to the nether. What's Kinger doing? How do you get a taller pillar? You just keep having to check in. Just keep checking in. 50 is your next thing, so. I see. Are you making fun of Kinger's outfit? For those of you wondering, Kinger IV is live right now. And it's hard to see in the quality, but basically he's got a mullet now. He's got a mullet and a mustache because he hit 70K. So So, how many is the max level one? I forgot the number. It is, well, 1,800, and then it goes to secret after that. So, but yeah, who has the highest pillar? Cobblestone so far is the highest number. So, what did you do to the Nether? I didn't stream in the Nether. All I've done in the Nether is what you've seen in that video. So in my last episode, episode 2, I went to the Nether, poked my head and went, this sucks, and left because it's a basalt delta. So I am not going to be the first one to do that. I know Josh will die a bunch, and that's okay because I'm not gonna. Okay, so we have our area marked out, and I did a pretty good job of lighting this place up. I'm tempted to do even more. I have enough coal. You know what? Before we record, let me go get, well, it's still nighttime. Let me get some more torches. I'm going to do more torch spam to light everything up. That way I can truly have a safe space to work even at nighttime. George, having can't follow you around the automatic sky protection. Yup, that's why I do it. That's literally why I do it, because I can't sleep on this world. So, no sleepy time. No sleepy time for me. Also, tonight, after this stream, actually, like immediately after this stream, like at 6, like I'm ending stream at 6:15. At 6:35, I need to be at the movie theater. I'm going to see the Minecraft movie again, but this time I'm going with some IRL buddies who aren't fellow Minecraft content creators, and we're gonna have so much fun. Oh, do I not have any logs? Do I not have any logs? Hold. Guess we'll go back over here. I grabbed a lot of coal. I probably grabbed way too much coal, but that's okay. Gotta go to sleep. Sounds good, Joris. Good luck on your class tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to see, basically, so graduation is Saturday. Myself and one of my other buddies are both in this graduation. I'm going to see the Minecraft movie with two other guys. My buddy Duck Hunter and Lightning Luke. Duck Hunter and I are graduating. Lightning Luke already graduated, but he came back to town to hang out with us. And, like, for a final last hurrah before Duck Hunter moves, because he's moving to another state immediately. Like, he graduates, and then he's moving. So, because he's got a job working with turkeys. Wild turkeys. So, welcome back. But, so we're going to hang out and kind of celebrate and have fun this week. And then, we're going to... Not this week. Tonight, we're going to go to Chili's afterwards. Or Applebee's, whichever one's open still. Probably Chili's. My girlfriend and then Shed, 3 raccoons, will join us, and possibly Mindjax, the DM of my thing. So, wild turkeys. Yeah, he's going to work with wild turkeys in Kansas. The wild turkey population ain't doing so hot in Kansas, and he's a wildlife rangeland management major, I think. There's a I forget the exact name, but Viking, we can't be friends if you go to Applebee's. Applebee's isn't good. I don't like Applebee's. But the thing is like our priority is Chili's. But if we get to Chili's and it's like, oh, we close in half an hour, we're not going to be that guy. Like those guys who are like, oh, we don't care. Here's all of our orders. Please get us our food. We're going to leave and go to Applebee's so we don't have to run. Like, we don't have to ruin some other minimum wage worker's day trying to cook up with some food. It's so bad here. They cut the hunting season to only spring. Oh, boy. It's a backup option. It's a backup. It's not the primary. It's a backup. So don't worry. I will never go to Applebee's as a first option willingly. The last time I went to Applebee's, I think, was with Kale in 2021. Is like Denny's then. You never go there, you end up there. That's pretty accurate. The Applebee's here does happy hour from 9 p.m. to 11, which is close, where it's like 50% off drinks or something like that. I don't drink, so I don't really care, but my friends do, so we're gonna have fun though. It's gonna be fun. Neither of the restaurants are anywhere near me, so I never had them. That's also very fair. Chili's is like, I like to think of Chili's as kind of like part of the quintessential American restaurant lineup. They've got an attempt at Mexican food, but not really, but kind of. They've got American-ish food. They've got, barbecue, like some steaks and barbecues and burgers. They've also got some weird stuff. Like, it's nothing to write home about. That's pretty much it. I've been Applebee's since I was 8. I didn't like it then. Yeah, it's nothing good. Every time I think of Applebee's, too, I think of that one song, Fancy Like. It'll be fancy like Applebee's on a date night, you know. But they have the fajitas. Yeah, fajitas. See, Thal, you could have done the normal spelling of fajita, and I would have said fajita, because it's funny to say fajita. Anyway. Josh's quest to the nether. Actually, I actually do have it. I already have one quest planned, and it does involve the nether for Josh. And it's not to spoil too much, but it's essentially hey, this isn't safe. Fix that. You know? Also, I would not be surprised if I come back next session, or like next time, and Josh is got full netherite. Like, I have a feeling that that is not out of the realm of possibility for something that Josh might do. And from Quebec, so we have Chili's, Applebee's, Chick-fil-A, and a few others I hear what people talking about. Fair. It tastes like it's fake food. Chili's does or Applebee's does? It's not fake food. It's just nothing is exceptionally good. It's just all extremely mediocre. But you can get a lot of different things, and it's cheaper, usually. So, usually. Anyway, do you want the apple or the bees? Oh, Handbasket. Welcome to Discord, by the way. Discord. If you haven't already, by the way, you should definitely consider joining the Discord. Work. Discord. Discord. Bro, okay, you know what? My voice activation ain't working anymore. That's all. That's unfortunate. All right. I kind of want to light up here so we can kind of have a safe passage from one place to another. I'll send a pic in Discord if you want. Fair. You guys have complete permission to read a message in a southern accent. You guys have complete permission to read my messages in a southern accent. All right, I can do that. Can do, will do. All right, there you go. You've opened this can of worms up. Anyway, all this Applebee's talks make me crave it. Fair. OMG, OMG bagged milk. No, the Canadians have bagged milk. Yeah, bagged milk. The only reason I am really familiar with this is because I watched Smitty, and Smitty's mascot is a bag of milk. So, I tried joining Discord via Connections tab, and it wasn't working, so I think I just used the link on the channels. Got it. That is definitely the way to do it if it's not working otherwise. So, all right. Bagged milk is normal, though. No, it's not. I, personally, I'm not going to really judge it because who am I to judge? But also, in America, you cannot buy bagged milk. It comes in a carton. Either a plastic carton or like a paper carton. Is the pretzel app? I don't know what the pretzel app is, but that sounds... I like pretzels. Like a burger? I'm in Canada. Fair. What's wrong with bagged milk? It's just strange. It's just really strange. As an American who's only ever seen milk sold in a solid side container. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just weird to me. Okay. We have lit up a lot of the valley now. So, never been out of Canada. We have the 1 liter and 2 liter cartons too. Yeah. When I on vacation in Canada, my town doesn't have it, and it's low-key disappointing. Oh. I love the top, the ADHD mode. You like these guys up here? Credit to Leo for this one. I stole this one off the internet, but credit to Leo for that one. Bagged milk is a gallon of milk. 4 liters of milk. It's not a gallon, but there's bagged water. Oh, interesting. I think my favorite part of chat is learning about things that are normal to them but strange for me. Yeah, it's fun. All right, let's do the recording we need to do. So let me switch to this and hit record. But while I'm working on that mystery in the background, it's time to work on that other task. Josh told me he wanted me to lay out a place for a village somewhere nearby. And it needs to have 8 buildings as a minimum. So I've gathered up some supplies to mark some spots out, and it's time we do some city planning together. I suck at this, so it's going to be completely made up as we go. What's the worst that could happen? All right. Let's go down here, and let's get building. Also, you guys want the bees, not the apple, or the apples or the bees, question mark? Ice cream and cheese. Bagged milk is fine. If I move to be with my fiance, it will be weird, though. Fair. Okay. This feels like a central-ish location. Bagged milk sounds like a crime. Fair. All right, here's the idea. 8 buildings. So 1, 2, 3. I don't want it to be like too big, but I don't want it to be too small either. There we go. First stream, excited to be here. What's up, DGFM? How you doing today? All you Americans better watch your milk. Some come over there and bag all your milk. No, technically speaking, I think it's a 50-50 split between apples and bees. Fair. But unfortunately, there is a 2-party system, so the bees it is. The engagement is a weird place, so of half serious. Fair. Doing great. How are you doing? Fantastic. It's got an empty but sealed can of Coke. What? An Old West type village would be funny with a saloon and tie your horses too. Yes, but I suck at realistic building, so we're getting cubes instead. Sorry, best I can do is cubes. All right. Do this. I'm going to actually fill this all in. It's factory sealed out of the case and it's empty. I feel like you should like record yourself opening that and like post it online, and you could like get some serious financial compensation from Coke. From the Coca-Cola. All right. I'll let Josh figure out all of this part of like what's actually going to go in the middle. But I am going to build up the foundations for what will be a beautiful structure. You guys will all be so jelly. Jelly-eye. Jelly-eye. Okay. City planning. Maybe I should start with the roads. I guess I've put in a single building, but maybe I should actually start with the roads. You can email them and they'll send you a whole pack. My mom did that a lot. So Josh is going to be the one to actually... He wants to build an actual village. I do not care, as I am team villager trading hall all the way. But because Josh wants to be different and fancy, he wants to have an actual village. So I am going to humor him by installing an actual village. Or like at least the layout of what will be a very silly and goofy village. Ooh. Part of me was like, what if I stacked them on top of each other? What? Wait. What if I just stacked 8 buildings in a tower on top of each other? Here's 8 plots, Josh. Dunk, 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 dunk. Go ahead and deal with that. Build a village. Welcome to Villager Heights. I'm back. Welcome back. All right, you know what? I gotta go get some supplies. So what I'm gonna do real fast. Whoop, goober mode. Offset, like a game of Jenga. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, I need to get some more dirt. He didn't ask for it to be good or functional. He just said he wanted 8 unique buildings. So I'm gonna give him 8 plots. Each connected with a rickety weird staircase. Yes. How do I check in? How do I check how long I've been watching a stream for? Do exclamation point watch time. Make the path a circle. Yes, Solar, yes. We're on the same page. We are on the same page. Okay, hold on. Put that away. I'm gonna put that away. Put that away. Okay. Horse, get back here. I feel like the functional is implied, but this is sillier. Oh, it'll be functional. It'll be perfectly functional. It'll just be silly. Let's see. Eddie's been watching for 11 hours and 25 minutes. You've got 1 hour and 5 minutes left until you've earned your pillar. What about follow age? It's this expedition point follow age for that one. 12 and a half hours total. I was also thinking about how bridges would be cool, and I saw the homes and the terrain. Oh my God, wait. Tie into this. So we have the first like 2 or 3 stacked on top of each other, and then we have floating sky bridges to connect the other 5. 5 years. Let's go, Ninja Knight Fury. Let's go, dude. Also, Pork Princess, welcome in. Okay, I'm glad I did this. Like, you look up Habitat 67. I know what this is. But for those who don't, I'm pulling it up. I've seen this before. It's in the Netherlands, isn't it? Or something like that. Quebec. It's in Quebec, not the Netherlands. I'm thinking of a different thing. This is Habitat 67. So, okay. I don't want to do exactly that, but imagine, right? We have like 3 of them or 4, 2 or 3 of them kind of stacked on top of each other, and then just floating pathways that connect the other ones. Something to listen to watch while I work on my Minecraft college project. Minecraft college project? Wait, pause, time out. What? Hold. What on earth do you mean? All right. Now let's do a staircase that goes up, I don't know, a couple blocks. Well, rip these torches. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Viking, a lot of us have written about Minecraft for college. Ooh, a massive spiral staircase. That's a modular use cardinal. That would be cool as well, actually. Hold on. I'm showing milestones for childhood growth. Oh, yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. You told me about this. You told me this in the last stream. Okay, hold on. I gotta not get too caught up on how we're gonna connect these up with stairs. So instead, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have plot 1 here. I'm moving my horse. My horse is in the way. I can't focus with the horse here. Hold on. Pre-convert for this. It probably will be, yeah. You come here. Okay. This is plot number 1. I'm gonna label them too. Be like plot number 1. Should I make it a hierarchical society too? So, like, what are the lowest value villagers? What are the villagers that no one trades with, but, like, are nice to have for every once in a while? But, like, are the ones that no one uses? Football field represents team social work. Ooh, nice. Nitwits. But nitwits are useless. Like, all of these will be useful. Fletchers. Fletchers are good, though, for emeralds. Maybe. How many check-ins and how long do you need to watch for the second pillar? So to get the first pillar, it's 25 check-ins with 12 and a half hours of watch time. To get the second unlock, it's going to be the next block. It's 50 check-ins with 25 hours check-in of watch time. Sorry. Okay, so we have spot number 1. Waltito, little Walter. He's seepy. He's a seepy baby. Anyway, needs to be a command. Yeah, probably. All right, so we have this one here. Let's do, what do you use for stream commands? I use streamer.bot. So streamer.bot, yeah. Leatherworkers, yeah. Did I adopt him? I adopted him. All right, so I want to do, the issue is I want to leave Josh the creative room to put buildings on these. I just don't want to make it so it's like a normal village in the slightest, because that's Krango. All right. Let's do here. We're not going to go as vertical. We're not going to do vertical, like super hyper vertical, because moving villages vertically is a pain in the butt. But we are going to go a little vertical. It's going to use a lot more concrete than I would like it to. But we're going to build boxes. Be going Maybe ones. Also, what are check-ins? What's a check-in? It's a channel play redemption. Wireframes. 7 years when I pop in a stream. You will be at over 7 years. All right. Yeah, this is going to use up a lot of concrete. I was given to Tuxedo Cat from the universe. Maybe escape an abusive relationship. Kept me safe when I was sleeping in a car, crashing at churches. I adore cats so much. Cats are awesome. You should put all their beds in one building. He never said they have to be their own houses. He said he has to have 8 unique buildings. That is what I'm going off of. I don't know. The wireframe idea is good. Yep. It's very similar to that. Very similar to that. Lunchtime. Love a good wireframe. Yeah. If we do something like this... Do you use any mods or shaders? I do use shaders, yes. Complementary Reimagined is the name of the shaders. Thoughts on the new desk? I actually haven't listened to it yet. Missed one? Missed one what? Missed one what? Ah, that guy. Good catch. I have not listened to the new music disc yet. It's very nethery. I'm sure it is. I'm sure I'll like it a lot. I just have to listen to it. Meg made vegan focaccia bread, and I'm very happy about it. Nice. I didn't realize focaccia bread wasn't vegan by default. But nice. I'm going to do the corner torches because corner torches are goated. Okay, so we have 2 cubes. I'll let Josh figure out how they're connected. No, he tasked me with that. So we have 1, 2. I could just do a spiral. Hold on. If I just did a spiral, it'll keep the stacked sense. Be one giant spiral building thing. Let me convert some of this concrete real fast. Now that I have mending, I do not feel bad doing this. I'm going to do wireframes because I don't have enough concrete for now. We'll do wireframes from now. I will try to finish filling all of them in before I swap the world back. I still have, what was it, 12 days? So, bread is a wonderful food. Dude, bread is amazing. Bread's amazing. It's really funny to me that across all of human history, the few consistencies across every culture is sharp metal objects and bread filled with meat and bread. Also dragons. Yes, dragons. But yeah, swords and bread filled with meat. Staple crops, we do. Did I tell you I'm trying to make an indie animated TV show? You did not. Staple directly on forehead. Meat cooked on a stick. Don't forget the dragons. Yes, can't forget the dragons. My girlfriend will be mad at me. She loves dragons. Okay. Cozy Gamer, welcome in. All right. Blue concrete. And winged humanoids. I don't know about that one. But hello, Cozy. We're starting to get into mythology, and I was thinking specifically about like food and inventions. Humans developed bread-filled meat. meat-filled bread. There we go. And they developed, you know, swords. And upgrades to said swords. Okay, Kitty, I need you to hold still. Thank you, buddy. Do you like Java or Bedrock more? I am a Java player. I like Bedrock too. Like, I play Bedrock as well, but Java is the version I play more of. It's the version I grew up on. Hi, Jesse. All girlfriends of gamers like dragons. It's an unwritten rule. Most of us also read too. My girlfriend also reads. So, the first season of the show is about a team of agents going from semi-secret organization trying to track down a serial killer. Ooh, very cool. Sounds interesting. She loves dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are... My girlfriend also loves dinosaurs. I'd say dinosaurs are on the same level as dragons as far as that kind of thing goes. I'd count it. It would get an A+. It would get a B. You know, it would pass. It's a passing. You get a B if I was giving it a grade. All right. So we have 1, 2... do a light blue one next. I'm going to put it right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to put this one. No, I kind of want it to be consistent. Hold on. Who doesn't like dinosaurs and dragons, really? I know. Who doesn't like them? We'll just go up 1 block higher each time. This will be 1. Oh, not having Swift Sneak hurts right now. I'm actually going to shift this back a block. Okay, and then we'll go 1, 2, 2. Parkour. Swift Sneak is such an underrated enchant. I wouldn't call it underrated. Personally, it's such a good enchantment. I wouldn't underrate it. I'd overrate it, honestly. It's so good. But I feel like a lot of people just forget it exists because of where it's located. The fact it's in ancient cities does make it very difficult to achieve. All right, what's your favorite ways of answering a door when there's a solicitor? I don't. If I know they're a solicitor, I just don't answer the door. If I don't, usually I don't. I just open the door and go, oh, thanks for stopping by, and then I just close the door. How have I only just realized that Leo pinned my silly post about bee gerrymandering? Let's gerrymander the bees. Gerrymander? I hardly know. Wait, a Clegg just hit 25 check-ins. Wait. A Clegg, I missed that. Hold on a second. That's 25 check-ins. A Clegg is good, though. A Clegg is good. A Clegg has actually got a pillar. That's sick. Congrats on 25 check-ins, though. All right. We kind of 1, 2, 3. My dad answered the door grumping at the guy because he just got comfy on the couch. Yeah, the only solicitors I get in my area are Mormons. And not to get nothing political or religious about it. Just the only ones I get are Mormons. So now, do I keep looping in a circle, leaving the center open, or do I cut back inwards and have it kind of be this... Love and Everwake, me too. Also, Alarna Cherry just got 25 check-ins. Let's go. Congrats on 25 check-ins, Alarna. Center open. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. And I might even go back down instead of making it like a tower where it's like kind of an awkward like cutoff, like a jump. Maybe I go up and then back down. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fill this in real fast. Like a crescent moon-esque, yeah, something like that. Coffee, well, thank you for the knock-knock. What are these for? These are gonna be for a village that Josh is gonna build, and I'm providing the locations. Little garden down there, something, maybe. Dame, welcome in. Dame, FRM, welcome in. Okay. I'm realizing that these are kind of small villages or houses, but I'll make the last one at the fifth. I guess if it's 8, I guess I'll make the 4th and the 5th one really large. So this will be the 5th one. So we'll do a larger one. Let's do hand basket with the Walter mode. Okay, 1 second. Easy for him. Easy for him. Yeah. To find. Yeah, he will not miss these. That's for sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we'll come over here and we'll go. 4. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could do 9 for symmetry. Do we do 9? One of those should be a completed building with the building and jailhouse. The 2 villagers, one being the sheriff, another villager being the criminal mastermind. That'd be funny. I already have something or so, but if I didn't already have something, I would do that. I don't get many knocks on the door here in Maine. Not really a thing in the smaller towns. Fair. Boys and Rose, hello, welcome in. I don't want to give him too much to do. I'm going to do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Instead of gardeners for aesthetic. I will let him figure it out. He wants to do the village. I don't. So I'm going to let him figure it out. I vanish. That is going to be all on him. If he wants it to be a fountain in the middle, there'll be a fountain in the middle. If he wants it to be a, whatever else, it can be whatever else. Okay, I'm going to run out of blue concrete. We're going to have to go craft more. Legendary. Thank you. I vanish. If he builds a fountain, fill it with tropical fish. That'd be funny. All right, well, we're out of concrete. Let's go get more. Pause recording. I'll do an overlap. I'll do an override of the time anyway, so it won't matter if we come back at nighttime. This is why I wanted to light everything up with torches first, too, is so that I could just work on this at night and not worry about getting mauled. Of course, the cat can't come up on that thing with me. It's fine. I'll figure out the connections after. I'll probably do stone bricks for the connecting points, as I don't have copper for stairs, but... Hydrate? I got you. Desmo. No, ma. Concrete, baby! Did you guys see? Wait. Pause. Did anyone here see the video I posted in the Discord? Relating to concrete? Did you guys see what I bought Walter Cranberry? I'll put it in stream and video talk as well. Hi, Blondie. I bought Walter a 16 by 16 patio slab, pewter concrete. And he loves it. He loves it more than anything else. He will go over and just rub on it. Little dude is in love with concrete. I'm gonna need more of the other stuff as well. Yeah, I bought Walter a slab of concrete. So little dude gets concrete now. And he gets very happy about it too. And defensive. He gets oddly defensive of his concrete, which is really funny. Like if you get too close to it and he's like trying to play with it and you try to mess with him, he gets defensive of his concrete. So I noticed, right? So what I noticed was every time I would leave, Walter would break out He'd breach containment. Every time Walter would breach containment, he would immediately beeline it for the bottom of the stairs and just roll around on the concrete at the bottom of the stairs. And I was like, wait a minute, I can just buy concrete. Yo, Steffi, you welcome in. He's so adorable. He is. He's an adorable baby. Okay. Is there any concrete evidence for this? I don't know. Okay. Cool. He's round. Who's round? Walter? Yes. Buy Walter a big heating rock. See, the problem is Walter gets too hot. The concrete is cold. So my strategy actually at nighttime is to take that. I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to let it sit outside overnight where it'll cool off. I just bring it in the morning, and then he can lay on it nice and cold. Concrete. That's concrete. It's really heavy, by the way. 16 by 16 of pure concrete is pretty hot. I could also throw it in the freezer if I had a beer fridge. If you know what that means. If I had a beer fridge, I would put it in the beer fridge, but I don't have a beer fridge. So that's concrete. That's concrete. Concrete. That's concrete, baby. Frick yeah, concrete. Concrete. All right, let's convert more concrete, actually. Speak of the devil. Hi, buddy. Speaking of, it's time to make more concrete. Yeah, but Cascade, how much would that cost when I spent $4.38 on a 16 by 16 square of concrete? We'll buy you a fridge for Walter's concrete. Walter's very own concrete fridge. Do you want a concrete fridge, buddy? That's concrete. Concrete, baby. All right. Anyway, back to converting concrete. Actually, something I'm going to do real fast for my own sanity is I'm going to put up a little wall. Unpause recording. At least it's a cat bed you bought and he uses. Yes, as opposed to concrete. Yeah. Walter's my little spoiled cat. So, Graphic Kid, welcome in. So, actually tomorrow, my dad, my sister, my mom, and my grandma all get into town. And they're going to get to see Walter's concrete themselves. So, did I lose some? Nope. Okay, we're good. So, yeah. The concrete continues. I'm really glad that I have geared up enough that I am no longer, like, worried about stuff. Like, I can just do this. I don't have to worry about losing my pickaxe. I can just do this. Carve his name on it. I could. I don't have the tools to do that. I need a proper, like, chisel or file, nail file, like a proper file, but I could. But it's his concrete and he loves it so much, so. My landlord was here actually today, and I forgot to point it out there. She loves Walter. But oh, Eddie, to be fair, Eddie, I think the watch time is broken, but I think you are. It hasn't been an hour since we talked, but I think you're good enough. So give me just a sec, Eddie. Do you have a preference on where your pillar goes? And can one of the mods? Oh, I totally forgot to do something. Finish recording. Let's do Everwake. Something sharp to hit it with, and can-do attitude. Yeah, but then you break it. I don't want to break it. I just want to. I don't really want to chisel anything into it because then it could break apart. He could get the rocks in his teeth. Wouldn't be good. Everwake. Village. Part 1. Save replay. All right, really quickly. That's the wrong button. Cancel. Let me disconnect. Let me do this real fast. Do you have a preference, Eddie, on where your pillar goes? Vexo is at L94. I forgot to write that down. Also, can you hit us with a follow age, bud? we go. And Glorbo Glebus. What a name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we have 16,647 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I don't mind anywhere. Okay. Yeah, really quickly before I do this, can you do exclamation point follow age in the chat for me real fast? I need to know when you started following. That's a very crucial piece to this. I feel so fast now that I have my beacon effects. Going from no beacon effects to beacon effects, scary. Holy bell, it's Glorbo Glebus. From my glows. What? Hey, I'm fixated shrimp to hit. Wait. On YouTube, I just thought I'd see what it's like over on Twitch. Oh, dude, welcome in, hyperfixated shrimp, otherwise known as Glorbo Glebus. How do you have two incredibly? Yeah, these are awesome. These are awesome usernames. One moment. All right, April 2nd, 2025. Perfect. Okay, cool. All righty. Eddie. Hold on. The original phrase is Glorbo from my shows. Oh, yeah. All right. Eddie Matters. Thank you so much, dude, for joining the Pillars of History. Welcome to the Pillars of History. We are very happy to have you as a member of this community. I am very happy to have you as a member of this community. Welcome. And I hope that to see your pillar climb high into the sky as you become a pillar of this community further in the future. So thank you so much, Eddie. I appreciate it a ton. Tans, welcome in as well. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Eddie Matters? All right, I gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. I gotta write this down. Okay. All right. Back to the Everwake. Can we see the tallest pillar? It's just a piece of cobblestone on top of that. They're all the tallest one. How many do you have? I have thousands of pillar slots. The K and the number is the letter is the step height. Number is the distance around. So finish converting all this concrete. And then we will continue doing wireframes. Time left with stream. We got just under half an hour. Or just over half an hour. Can I reserve space 663 on N? There is no 663 on N. So I have thousands, but the number doesn't go above. I think the highest number we have is like 130 something. You can't reserve spaces either because it's a first come, first served basis. So, and once you hit 25 check-ins, you get to claim your spot, but you can't do it before that. If you ever ran out of concrete, what would happen? I would go get more. All right. Start recording. All right. Let's finish this up here. What? I didn't do any blue concrete powder. Somehow missed all the blue concrete powder. Oh, Walter. Oh, baby. Little Walterito. Okay, can I reserve 663 if my reason is funny, intriguing? It doesn't exist. I am trying to tell you. 663 does not exist. You can't reserve it because it doesn't exist. Not concrete, I meant pillars. Oh, pillars. So if I ever run out of pillars, by the time I run out of pillars, I have a feeling I'll have another project I could add pillars to. So we're so far away from that future though, that's not something I have to worry about at this second. So you should get a cat cam for Walter when streaming. Problem. He's already on camera, and he's just right there. He's just right there. He's not always here, though. Sometimes he's under the bed. Sometimes he's over in the window. Like, Walter's not consistently in the same place, so I can't do a cat cam. I wouldn't want to invest an entire camera in a cat that's not going to be there. You know what I mean? If he was in the same place consistently every single time, maybe. But he's not consistent enough, so I can't do a camera because of that. So yeah, like I said, the highest number goes up to like 130. And the highest letter at the moment is L. Oh, I gotta unsit the cat so he can actually defend me. If he doesn't defend me, what's his point? Although it is daytime. They're burning now, so... That is the one place he wouldn't sit. Yep, exactly. If you take effort, if you make a point of trying to set up a very specific spot for your cat to sit, they will do everything in their power to not sit there. How long? Okay, Ninja Knife Fury, it's never going to exist due to the format of the system. It's circles. It's circles, right? It's circles going up, starting with the lowest pillar. I think the lowest circle has like 90. And then... The biggest one has 130. In order to have a 663, I'd have to have something the size of like, it'd be like 5,000 blocks by 5,000 blocks, which at this point I don't have. Actually does use a sponsor setup. Nice. He's a good boy. That's fair. That's fair. But who knows? 2 years from now, if you come back and you actually get 25 check-ins, who knows what we'll mean? That's what I mean, yes. You should try to capture a fandom and keep it as a pet and see Josh's reaction. Maybe if I have spare time, but I don't. It'd be really funny, actually, to capture a phantom in the blue room and then fall asleep in the blue room and just have this hissing monstrosity of a mess just constantly increasing. No. Yeah, I got that. We've cleared it up. Glad I was able to clear that up. Oh my god, my nose. All right. We'll get this part done today, hopefully. All 8 of these boxes in place. And then we will what's the word? We'll take another stream next week probably to just fill them in. So take a stream next week to fill them in and to other stuff. Yeah, the smallest so far. That changed. It's going to change, of course, with time, but when does it increase? So it only increases when I add another ring to the city of Agalith. At this point, I'm not doing that. So A has like 90, B has like 92, C has like 93, 94. It's I don't have them memorized, but basically it's based entirely off of just the number of slots available on the step. T-Jack, thank you so much for following, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now at 16,649 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Is bigger circles, bigger diameter? Yes. So envision the villagers being on top or within? On top. These are pillars on top. So all of these platforms will be something on top. I'm going to just shave dirt from inside the squares, because then it won't be as much of a hassle. Okay, for YouTube, didn't know you had a Twitch. Glad to be here. Well, heck yeah, dude. Welcome over. Very happy to have you. Okay, this should be enough to at least finish this guy off. Okay, do some parkour. Yeah, welcome in. Gonna go make a smoothie? Have fun. Gonna drink my smoothie. Very good. All right. What you got there? A smoothie. One day, someone will understand the reference that I make every time someone mentions smoothies. One day. And that person is just Dogs Vids. That is the only person who ever seems to get these. Like, let's just say we all have those friends who make like random references. You're like, what the hell are you referencing? And they're like pulling out this archive of a video that's got like 20 views from 2012. And they're like, this was it. This was the meme back then. That's Dogs Vids for me. Dogs Vids just pulls out these random videos. And I'm like, where the hell do you get these things? Like, where did you pull this from? Okay. Let's go here. No, the one that Ghost Gone made was a that's a iCarly reference. The one I made, that I don't even know how to describe that. About to try my smoothie. Very good. And you will never win. Oh, God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18? Too much. That's just a Filthy Frank reference. Filthy Frank is common knowledge. And you will never win. Do you really want to know? Oh, my God. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did I do 18 or 17? What's up, Hofmeister? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I did 17. Okay. No. Not Filthy Frank. The I have crippling depression. That's the Filthy Frank reference. I have never burnt down a house before, and you never will. Wait, did I do 3 blocks here? Unacceptable! All right, hold on. Adjust. Make that not wrong. Okay. My personal... Charlie Unicorn, yeah. My personal what the bell are you referencing is... And that vibe is roller skating. Fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17. Excuse me? I come back from briefly being AFK and solar immediately activates me. Oh. Sleeper agent activated. I have done the math. I guarantee your math is completely wrong because I don't even know the math. I gave you wrong variables to start with, so whatever math you came up with might be wrong. Scariest moment of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go same height as this one, because then it'll be easier to do village stuff. I do think doing stone stairs in between would be pretty fun. Why is it all the torches are always right in the middle of where I need to place stuff? Why are you the way you are? My YouTube, nice, Evan. Good to know. Okay. Now I'm going to gather dirt from inside the circle square. We have new members of the family. Discord videos for all. Wait, what? I'm still on the 663 train. I know which one it is based on the variables given. I gave you the wrong variables. I can tell you right now, the numbers I gave you were made up off the top of my head. For the most part. You're good. You're good. I'm just telling you, you're on this train. At this point in time, the odds of there ever being anything higher than like a 200 are near zero. What's the Discord? ! Discord to join the Discord. Just because of the way the format, the build itself has reached its near limit, we're going to have... Actually, it's going to drop drastically from like 150 to like 30 or 40 for like... let's see, LM, N, O, P, Q, R, and S. I think it goes all the way up to R or S. And those are going to have like 30. So it's G99. Is G99 supposed to be the 663? We're going to be insufferable in 3 days. Good. As you should be. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is for grass. Wireframes are really cool. Yeah? All right, I'm going to tell you now. I don't know how accurate that is. Because also something else, all the hold on, I'm just going to show you. Let's see, Everwake, Village Part 2. Okay, hold on, let me just show you. This is much easier. I'm trying to explain something that is just 2 clicks away from showing you. And it's just Village Part 2. Easier. I'm trying to explain something that is just 2 clicks away from showing you. And it's just easier to show it off. This is not working the way you think it works. Also, my computer really didn't like the idea of switching everything up in the middle of stream. Okay, we're good. We're back. Anyway, Big Mac. Big Mac, thank you for subscribing with Prime, dude. Can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat? I'm crunching, Big Mac. Okay, so you're thinking of this as a perfect system. This is not a perfect system. These are the ruins of Agalith. There's massive gaping holes. Brief stream crash. Wait, it fully crashed? Like, what? IDK0010, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Bro, how did stream crash? What do you mean stream crashed? What? What do you mean? Tabbing out crashed the... Yes, it did. It fully crashed the stream. Wow, that really sucks. Okay, well... What? Okay, well, anyway. So you're assuming it's a perfect system. It's not a perfect system. This is a... You can see there's a gaping hole here, right? This is E6. All the way over here, it jumps over to E7. Right? And if I go back over here, you can see the corners are not a perfect system. See, the funny part is the YouTube stream is fine. It's telling me to do this. We have a hype train!
It's telling me to do this Vipongo.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Don't check in. It doesn't do anything. Dude, we have a hype train going. Thank you, guys. So you have A96. You have B 100. You have C 112. You have D 106. Bite the stream. And then you have E110 and then F111. It's not G110, H133, I39. Yeah, it's not a linear system. It's not linear in the slightest. So that's really weird. YouTube stream is still good, right? YouTube stream living, thriving. YouTube stream is fine, right? We're not dying. Ghost, thank you for gifting a sub to Solar. Solar can use sock again. Which reminds me, I still need to add the Goofy's version of sock. I had 50 check-ins. Wait, did you? Did I miss that? Pause. I think if I try to log out, it's going to crash everything again. Hold on. I'm in a bit of a pickle right now, where if I don't think I can log out again without it crashing. Big Mac, are you okay if I do your thing on Monday? So we avoid a crash? I'll mark it as needs updated. Would you be okay if I do it on Monday to avoid another crash? I think my computer just got overwhelmed by doing flashback and trying to stream at the same time. Don't worry about it. Okay, Monday we'll do it. Thank you for the 50 bits, Dark Horse. I appreciate that a ton. All right, guys. It's the classic bargain. If we hit 50, a level 5 hype train tonight, I will do a 4-hour stream. And I'll do a poll in the Discord as well if you want Everwake or Hardcore. It'll be a 4-hour stream of your choosing if we hit a level 5 hype train. right. 4-hour stream of your choosing. OMG, thank goodness I spent 5 minutes trying to get this to work. Internet is garbage. I'm sorry, IDK, that the internet is not being nice to you. But I'm glad you're here, and thank you for the sub. Look at you, them big ol' eyes, Repo. Yeah, that'd be an option too. I'm down to do Repo. I think Avid even wanted to join in on Repo next week. Basket, thank you for gifting 5 subs. I would love to do Repo again as well. We could do even like a split stream next Wednesday. It could be Minecraft for 2 hours, Repo for 2 hours after with Avid. Etta Jean, hey! Etta Jean Live, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Sorry, Josh messaged me. I came up with an idea for a video. Gene, to subscribe. Everyone crunch at it for me real fast. Bro, nothing is being nice to me. I had to make basically a daily set.
Him and tell me there's a god. He made me in his own
Maybe if Avid hosts, we won't get little jitters and break everything. Maybe. Etta Jean Live. Thank you for the follow and thank you for subscribing. Because you're now 16,650 followers. So thank you very much. Gaming for YouTube. Welcome in. And Ghost just gifted 5 subs to the community. Wait, Ghost, are you in this book yet? I don't think Ghost is in this book yet. Ghost is not. I'm adding Ghost to this book. Thank you, guys. Level 3 complete. Let's go. Ghost gone. Oh my god, we are 11% away from a level 5 hype train. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, next up is going to be blue again. I mean, it's all blue. I want Repo. Fair. How do you check in? You can't check in anywhere but on Twitch, sadly. YouTube doesn't have a check-in system. YouTube wouldn't give me the option to be a member. What? Krungo. All right. Let's do Walter mode. Let's do, what have I been doing? I've been doing just kind of like this like weird system. Thank you, Little Miss Psycho, for the 100 bits. Kind of where you just kind of like go in and around. Also, I need to fill this in. All right. YouTube members are just as appreciated and important as Twitch subscribers. I will always appreciate it. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of content, cross multi-streaming, things like that, once I get fiber internet in the fall, August, I will be I'm currently training TikTok. We're in the process of training TikTok to be more chill and good vibes. Just like we want Twitch and YouTube to be chill and good vibes. I'm training TikTok to be that way as well. And starting in the fall, I am going to attempt, keyword attempt, to multi-stream TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. Maybe. It's a big, maybe. Thank you, Dark Horse, for the 100 bits. Oh my god, it's 3%! For the balloons. Energy got the first check-in, but I'm gonna be giving it a try because it would help me a ton as far as time management goes if I can combine them into one stream. So we'll see. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be a thing that's happening, and I'm never gonna change it. But like, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's gonna be some experimentation in the fall. So, Ghost and Chigo, thank you for the bits. Ghost, thank you for the gifted sub, and Chigo, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that a ton. If we hit level 7, a level 7 hype train. Okay, you've already earned this. You've earned a 4-hour stream next Wednesday. I'll put a poll in the Discord of what you want the first 2 hours to be, and then the last 2 hours will be probably Repo with Avid and the others. But if we hit a level 7 hype train, I'll do a proper poll in the Discord. And I will do a stream of your choosing from like a list as well once I get back from TwitchCon. So like I'll put a list of games out there that you guys want to see. So yeah. Who are you? All right. Is there a phantom stuck in the box? There currently is a phantom. Well, he was sort of stuck in the box. Now he's not. Mamitza, welcome in. All right. Oh, God. I'm being very slow about this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got to do... I want 4 hours of repo. Okay. Let's go. Let's go here. This way. HP Gal 12. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,651 followers. So thank you very much. 4 hours Everwake. We could do a lot of options. A lot of options. I would basically just do another 4-hour stream, but had to refresh it to unfreeze. Fair. Yeah, it was frozen for a bit there. It's raining now in the game. How dare you? Colby man, welcome in. All right, we're going to stop doing the grass, and we're just going to do the rest of the wire frames because I am running a bit of short on time compared to what I needed. So we'll do that. We'll do that in a sec. We'll get the grass done. It'll just be a bit different. Oops. Is this box off by 1 block? They are all... So it's in a bit of a crescent moon step pattern. So we've got 6 boxes. It goes up by 1 block, and then the 2 in the middle are the same height, and then it comes back down around. So okay. This guy here will be like here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 will be there. How dare you? Yeah, but it's 1 block forward of the other second middle. Yes, that is on purpose because we're wrapping back around. The middle would be that guy, like that area there. We're kind of like wrapping back around. So it should be good. We should be good. I think we're good. I think we're on the same page, just different chapters. That's the wrong block. Okay. What are you building? I am building the infrastructure for a village. Because Josh asked me to. Yeah, maybe all good, 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 all good. Actually, something I could do. Mohammed Grew 1, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. Something I could do if I really wanted to, buddy. Something I could do if I really wanted to is make the 7, that in the middle, and then put a bling in the middle.
Hey,
thank you.
listen.
Hi, Mohammed Grew. Okay, let me do this. All right. Ironically, again, I'm going to see the Minecraft movie right after the stream ends. Will you show Josh's quests? He didn't show mine, so I think I'm actually not going to be showing all of Josh's quests on my video. I might show 1, but not all of them, because he didn't show mine, and it was kind of nice because it meant that people were hunting for my video. Oh, Mohammed got the first check-in. Let's go, dude. Hive train complete, level 5. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that a ton. All right. And then the final one needs to be a cyan concrete. Needs to be right over here. At this level. And the entrance to the village is right here. This is the entrance. Actually, I need to make it 4 blocks. Didn't you see it already? No. I've seen Josh's quests. They're talking about the quests I'm giving to Josh. I won't be showing those quests on stream. Or on video. So. Oh no. I'm a short by a couple blocks. No. No. Okay. Choo choo. Choo choo. Wait, I should have gotten something too. Open my chest to get. They ate. They ate what? People are saying they ate, but what did they eat? All right. Go grab a little bit more cyan concrete. Okay. I'm going to have to do... I kind of like this, actually. Hold on. Hold on. I quite like this. Yeah, I like that a lot. Totally winging this one. That looks really cool. And this is easy to expand upon because you can just add more cubes. I can't wait for everyone to complain in the comments about the more use of blue. The stuck-up snobs who are like, oh, that god-awful blue. Learn how to build. And I look at them and go, learn how to have fun. You nerd. It's a Minecraft game. Okay, we're gonna just grab. Gotta grab all the grass. Tonight I'll find. It's giving Hunger Games Victor Village. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could see that there, bud. All right, that away. I don't really need the shield at the moment. Put that away. I also really don't need the boat. Or this stuff. Okay, I'm trying to just make more room so I can carry as much items as possible. Cyan dye. Okay. Make green dye. Okay, cool. Okay, put away the green concrete. You should make the last one really tall, like the king of the villagers. That is definitely an option. I am running low on concrete supplies. That was a mistake. Was it a mistake? That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. All right, that was a big mistake. Uh-oh. I need cyan. That's the one I really need right now. Okay. I made a lot of blue on accident. I mean, I need all of it, to be fair, but I'm out of sand now entirely. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What other color do we need? Let's get... Just grab light blue. Okay. Should mix all the colors to the last one. Maybe. I'm a big fan of keeping things kind of labeled as are, but getting tired, going to bed sounds good. Sleep well. Okay. We continue building. Can I? Oh my god. Let me click on that. Okay. This is gonna be... Call it the Billage. Or the Bluage. Blueyville! Blueville! Blue Town. Town of Blues. The Town of Blues. I don't know. I'm coming up with random names. Okay. Do the rest of the cyan. You know what I'm realizing? That should be filled in to avoid wastage. The village of Vlu. I kind of like that one. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Oh, vanish. Make concrete into powder into the crete. What's up, King Jax? Welcome over from TikTok, dude. Okay. Okay, and then same thing for the rest of them. Should be pretty easy from this point on, just filling them all in. And then once they're all filled in, they'll be all pretty looking. Because the colors will pop out even better than just wireframes. Okay. Sick. I'm gonna quickly place some of this in so I don't have to. Blueberry square. You should put a blue block under the TNT crater with a sign saying you blew it. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I kind of dig with that. That'd be funny. All right. I'm not going to be able to finish this the way I'd want to today on stream because of the time constraint of going to the movie. But we're going to do a little bit more before we call it. What are you making? Josh tasked me with building the foundations for a village. And as such, I am doing it in the best way I can imagine. Also, Tony, welcome in, and Wicked, lovely, welcome in. Also, the nice thing is, realistically, these are all going to be hollow to an extent, which is really good if we want to install some kind of, you know, like storage system down here or a farm or whatever. Having big hollow cubes is really good for that. Also, I really hope Josh is expecting this because this is what he's going to be getting. Oh, this is the last one I need to fill in. Nice. Okay. I might have brought way too much dirt then. If Josh wakes up and is surprised to see a bunch of blue boxes, he doesn't know me, is what it's saying. It means he doesn't know me. He didn't learn from my first time awake when everything was blue. I also have ideas for what to do for extra concrete. But I have to have extra concrete for that. So, oh, I just realized the Discord call simulator did not work at all. My apologies. You got Walter mode instead of Discord. I'm a San Andre watch your stream, and he just discovered the brownie points yesterday with the polls. Oh, nice. Well, welcome in. You and your son. Welcome to the stream. Brownie points are fun. All right, do that. Do that. Do that, and then we go back to filling in holes. Mallow Bees, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh no, I don't want to make any kids into gamblers. Please don't follow my example. I'm trying to remember where I've heard this song before. I would not be able to tell you, but it is a regular occurrence on my stream, so. Okay. Converting concrete. Dap, dap, dap. All right, there we go. Hello, Skittle. Welcome in. Cat. Dude, get over here. Thank you. Okay. Let's do the other light blue square. You are wrong. All right. If I could finish this all right now, I would. Technically, I'm already over time, but I just want to get as much of this as I can as possible. So, also to prevent a crash, I will make sure to end stream before I try to save the replay. Because that's really funny that it fully crashed for like a half a second and started the stream over. Also, I was thinking about the subathon again. Because remember, I want to do a subathon. And I'm thinking we save the subathon possibly for a month where we have the Everwake. Possibly. I'm not sure if I want my subathon to be an Everwake thing or not, but it could be. It could be. So. All right. I can't do the big ones right now, but this is looking fun. This is going to be very fun. We're going to have the main path for the entrance come in here. And there's going to be like a square, town square area. And then I want to connect all of these up with little bridges. And then I want to... I possibly want to connect them up as well with a staircase to each one. But I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. Guys! I'm going to call it there. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I have had a ton of fun. Let's see. Who is live that I can raid into? Let me just see real fast. Is anyone on YouTube live? Kinger's live. I can raid Kinger. All right, YouTube will raid Kinger. The raid message will be... This is your raid message if you are over on YouTube. It's looking good, Kinger. Sorry. It's looking good, Kinger. Viking raid. That's your raid message over on YouTube. And then over on Twitch. Who are we raiding over on Twitch? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Dell is live. I'm going to raid Dell. Deli Pop. All right. Bye, Ninja Knife Fury. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I had a ton of fun. The raid message will be just moss question mark. This is your raid message over on Twitch. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream, y'all. I had a ton of fun. I hope you all did too. Very important question. Will I see you guys again on Monday for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream? As sadly, I will not be live on tomorrow for graduation purposes. I'm graduating. It'll be fun. So, you guys are awesome. I hope you have a good life. I hope you all be of good cheer. And if you've watched this far on the YouTube VOD and haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Olin. I will. You do too. Who's going to get last? I guess we'll find out.